Hello. I'm guessing you're the new meat. The new recruit, the intern, sweetheart. Well, aren't we looking beautiful tonight? You're way more beautiful than the others I've had the pleasure of looking at. Tell me, out of all the possible research out there, you decide to choose this, studying werewolves? Oh, you think this is a type of psychological research? Oh, so you read the sign that said reading experiment spelled with 2 E's and thought you were going to read to a mentally ill patient. Ah, yes, because they give mentally ill people chains around their necks instead of straitjackets. How did you make it this far? Did you have to spend time after class with your professors in college and all of that knocked some of your brain out of your head? You know, you look kind of cute when you're angry. Oh, come now. You're not gonna leave all just because I said a joke, right? Come on, be the strong woman you think you are and just suck it up. I'm sure you're good at that. Huh, look at that. I guess now, you don't have a choice, do you? So, how about you take off that jacket of yours? It's about to get hot in here. No, I mean they crank on the heater in here as part of the experiment trials you are to do to me. Why do you think I'm like this? My shirt torn open, exposing the top half of my body? Don't lie. I saw you checking me out. One good thing about being a werewolf is that not only can I see far away, I can see subtle eye movements. Anyways, how about that jacket? Perfect outfit. I rather enjoy a nice blue knee-high dress. What? A werewolf can't have a taste in fashion? Especially since it emphasizes all of your delicate features. Anyways, good. Now, sit down in front of me. The box in front of you has all of the equipment you'll need. Oh, simple blood draw. I can handle that. I'm a very big boy. Now I'm guessing you know which color vials are for what, right? Okay, well, go ahead. Stick me. Oh, sweetie, I'm not a human. You don't need that silly band to get my veins to pop out. There we go. Can you try and not stare at my arms and just stick me? No, I'm not in pain. I've got rather used to this. Well, We have some time while the vials fill up. Yeah, werewolf blood is more thick than your human blood. If only I was a vampire, I would have asked nicely for a nibble. So tell me, what made you want to get into this field? I mean, besides working for facilities that spell reading with 2 E's. So you wanted to go into the same line of work as your parents. What were they? I see. Well, I guess I can see why you got into this. It's a good field. You get to do a handful of in-depth experiments, such as working with people like me, and when you get hired, well, we can just say you won't ever have to worry about not affording your hair and nail appointments and all your vegan foods. You'll be well taken care of. The facility takes great care of mothers. My dear, I know you aren't pregnant. I would have smelled it. But hey, life may have other plans in store for you. All the women that have sat in that chair where you are now have found excellent lives after they finished the experiment with me. I mean, isn't that what you feminists are fighting for? For poor women to be taken care of and for their every need to be taken care of without lifting a finger? Anyways, I think that vial is getting a bit overfilled. You might want to stop. Alright, now, go place the vials through the little slot in the door. Good. Alright. Now that we are waiting for the results, let's start with that reading. Well, reach in there. Don't worry, the book in there is rather small, but I'm guessing you're used to dealing with small things on a daily basis, right? All you're gonna do is read off some questions to me. Don't worry, again, they've used very small words. It's only a couple questions or so. Let's start off with the first one. Alright, well, get ready to start sweating now and after the questions. Question 1. How did I become a werewolf? Well, honestly, there's nothing too special. I was dumb enough, well, looking at it now, maybe smart enough to go into the woods for a hunting trip with some friends. We saw this huge wolf, and I mean huge wolf. We thought that a wolf that big could bring in some huge money for us. So, we all took turns firing into it, but to no avail. It was like we were shooting... It was like we were shooting at it with airsoft pellets. It began charging at us, and I, like the idiot I was, pushed my friend out of the way as he was about to turn into dinner. The wolves sunk their teeth into my shoulder and then dragged me away. I don't remember much after that. I must have passed out. I awoke later in a cave with a woman who was dressed in an outfit that really showed off her personality. She was tending to my wound, and during that, she had placed all 16 bullets into my hand with a sick, demented smile on her face. She unloaded everything onto me and told me who and what she was. Apparently their species was dying out, and all of the male werewolves were dying out. So, I'm guessing you can tell what happened next. And that was my life, until these nice people captured me and killed the woman that turned me. And here I am, being chained to the wall with silver chains. I sure am living the life. Question 2. How old am I? I guess these questions change all the time for different interns. Well, if you must know, I'm young enough to still be considered a young adult, but old enough to satisfy an issue that's dominantly seen in your human women. Well, whatever you think that means, how about you write that down, and then I'll just nod my head and say, yes, dear. Question 3. Will I help you with the final experiment?
Of course, my dear. Don't scream. Don't scream. At least not yet. Why are you so surprised? I did say I was chained to a wall. I never said it worked. Oh, come on. Don't tell me you're afraid of the big bad wolf, Little Red Riding Hood. Aren't you a smart, strong woman? Well, if you were, you would have seen that reading experiment isn't a typo. If you look closely, there's a hidden B before that reading. You're mine now.